Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome to another video, and we are still playing Marvel Rivals. You guys have been watching the videos, you guys have been liking it. Really appreciate everyone coming out, liking, subscribing, and just helping the community, grow bigger and bigger each and every day, each and every video. Today, we're going to be talking about Hela. Is she good anymore? And if you haven't noticed, this is a ranked gameplay. But Hela was nerfed the last go around, and honestly, she's okay. She's alright. She's definitely not like how she used to be, where she was just pretty much a cheap shot every single time you logged on to someone. Now, granted, you do have to be somewhat of a precise player if you're also playing on mouse and keyboard, because she's still very, very hard to use in a way if you don't have good aiming. But at the same time, she is still pretty OP at the fact that she can go ahead and consistently hit people from far ranges and put a lot of damage in at the same time. Her aim definitely still does feel like hit scan, which is, a good thing or a bad thing depending on if you use her or if you don't use her. Yeah, her aiming is definitely still hit scan, so you can definitely put a lot of damage on from a far range. And even when you're at a close range, it's still pretty insane. You can get some very, very good damage close up too, especially if you have some good healers. Oh, it's like the perfect combination. Now, another one of her abilities of kind of getting out of the way is her shapeshifting into the crow. And this one takes a little bit to get used to. It definitely has a longer cooldown timer, but at the same time you have to use it sparingly to get out of situations and or sticky situations that you put yourself into when, let's say, somebody's not healing you properly. But that's the risk you run when you're running Hela. You get hit scan, but at the same time, if you're in a predicament, you're going to have one getaway with the crow shapeshift, and that's going to have like almost about, I think it's like anywhere from a 10 to 15 second cooldown for that. So, pros and cons of playing as Hela. Now, on the other end, let's talk about her ultimate. So what she does is she'll shapeshift and fly into the sky, and she is a aerial ultimate, and she cannot move, as you've seen already in the video. But something about this made me feel when I was using it that I think they may have probably messed with her ultimate damage output as well, because it definitely wasn't hitting like I remember early on when Marvel Rivals first came out. But at the same time, when people hear that ultimate go off, they get super, super scared. And you already saw it in the video. I already did it twice in this ranked gameplay, and each time I think I only got like 1 or 2 kills from it. But everyone, once they hear it, they always leave. They always get behind cover, and they wait for that 9 to 10 second ultimate cooldown to finally wear off so they can get back into the fight. So if you're trying to clear out an area and you have your teammates surrounding you and they're still putting on damage and you're not by yourself to where they can all lock onto you and kill you instantly, because that definitely can happen, this is an okay ultimate I would see being used in a situation, because it does help your teammates kind of, especially if you're trying to get to the point and get on the point. It could definitely clear out some of the enemies and get you where you need to go. Are you going to get a lot of kills with it? Probably not. Will you die from it while you're ultimating? Maybe. If the other team is pretty good and they're all focused on you, it could be a possibility. In conclusion, I'm going to say that Hela is a C tier DPS character in Marvel Rivals. She's not the best, she's not the worst, but there are definitely better DPSs that you could possibly use and get wins off of your ranked games. Thank you so much again, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.